Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pistons, brought to you by Henry Ford Health. Game plan, Jalen Duren up front. Hawks have lost Jalen Johnson for the season. He's one of the top off-the-bench scorers in the league so far. Hunter gets it in the post, turns, fires, fills it, 2-0 Hawks.
He's dangerous. Normally you don't have to deal with him until about 6 minutes to go in the quarter, but as a starter, you got to address him right now.
Exactly. Cade with a pass from Jalen Duren and a screen. What a combination those two are. Trae Young gets by everybody. They find Shea all by himself for the long gun. It's a hair long. Rebound to Ausar Thompson. Ausar on the baseline against Hunter. Tries to wrap it around to Cade in the corner. Trey to the baseline, floats it up, in and out. Almost went back in again. Jalen Duren with a rebound. Cade gives it back to JD.
Jalen Duren is third in the NBA with 124 dunks. 126 now.
Trying to throw one down.
On the floor, getting involved early.
Cade inside to Ausar Thompson. Cade away from Trae Young. He says Ausar Thompson hit him. Hunter from deep drains the three.
Careful. Now the rest of the game.
Yeah, a technical foul this early against Shea, who was the first pick in the draft, don't forget. Cade cross courts to Ausar, trying to get to the basket for a finger roll. It's wide. Rebound, Zachary Shea. Bounces it inside for Daniels, missed the reverse. This man Dyson Daniels is not just pacing the league in steals, he is lapping the competition. He's more than 40 ahead.
Two more than the next guy. That's unbelievable. He's going to get some nods for Defensive Player of the Year.
Still 7-5 with the missed free throws. Again at the rim.
All their free goals have been dunked.
9-5. Pistons with the lead. Near swipe by a couple jumpers for Hunter. And now a dunk for DeAndre Hunter. Inside. Dyson Daniels got him the ball. That's his second assist. Cade down the lane. Another lob to Daniels with the drive. Okongwu launches off the rim.
George, you ever seen a game where team
side went back outside to try a crazy three by a big man? It's 11-9. 4 minutes in, Pistons lead 11-9 over the Atlanta Hawks. We're playing very well till this losing streak, and it's reached 8. Tough loss to the Pacers on the road in their last outing. Cade working against Hunter. Hooks off that.
That weight on you, and it just throws your coordination off defensively.
Trae Young against Ausar. Finds an open DeAndre Hunter, missed the corner three to Jalen Duren. Ausar Thompson against Dyson Daniels. Jump catch in the corner. Tim Hardaway Jr. batted away inside, gets it back, finds Tobias, turns, fires. 7-20 left here in the first. Trae Young with a shot, sticks it.
You know, maybe the Hawks will just try to outscore resistance coming from the men in red.
Cade weaves his way to the lane, guns on the run. Pistons 17, the Hawks 12. Trae Young bounces inside for Okongwu, laid it nose. Finishes the three-point play, and it's 17-15, Pistons by just 2. 6:42 to play here in the first. Cade against Dyson Daniels, nice screen from Jalen Duren. He goes to get the basketball, slips away for a second.
He's got the mismatch.
Now he's got Trae Young on him. Hardaway Jr. was deep on the wing. The three is in and out. That thing was halfway down. Okongwu boards it for Trae Young. Trae Young with a screen from Okongwu. Lobs it inside. And
it looks like the matchup between the point guards is just heating up. I mean, both guys dishing and scoring.
Hawks get a stop. Dyson Daniels wild pass for Hunter. Picked off by Ausar Thompson. Forecourt to Tim Hardaway Jr. Took his time, always under control. Tim Hardaway Jr. puts the Pistons up 19-17.
16 points in the paint. Remember, they had 82 against, almost couldn't believe it, 82 points in the paint against Chicago.
Shortly, Larry Nance just tripled the Hawks into a 1-point lead. Cade to the basket against young Keaton Wallace. Cade drives it. Can't quite finish it. Nance Jr. with a rebound. Dyson Daniels with the basketball. Ricochet backs up against Malik Beasley. Cross courts to Hunter, who will drive it. Go for a 4 out of 5 in this one. Hawks up 3. Victor Krejci is checked in for the Hawks. Ricochet comes out. Malik Beasley with his pass. 22-22, 4:05 to play in the first. Hunter will try for 3 on the other end. Missed it to Cade. Isaiah Stewart is checked in. Sets a screen for Cade. Rolls to the rim. Bounce inside, and he converts.
Using your offhand out of necessity, Isaiah Stewart.
The Andre Hunter stops and fires and fills it. Starter, one of the best in the league coming off the bench, but you got to deal with him now for a few more minutes. Beasley, topside gunning that. Garrison Matthews, who can shoot it, takes it to the basket, guns on the runners in and out. Nance unnoticed. Marcus Sasser off the Piston bench, works against Wallace. Mid post to Tobias. He'll turn and fire.
A lot more opportunities to play in that post with his back to the basket, George. He might be their best back to the basket scorer.
Yeah. Dominic Barlow in the ball game for the Hawks. Krejci, who can shoot it, spins. Marcus Sasser bounces to Isaiah Stewart. Deeper to Tobias. Gets Tobias a dunk.
I would suggest that Cade Cunningham starting the game off passing, getting assists is contagious, and it's really been every game of late. All of these guys getting in a passing groove.
Wallace to the back.
The story, the mark on the bouncer to Tobias.
Payson Wallace of the Thunder is his brother. Looks like an excellent young player. His problem is 6'3", but Marcus Sasser on the shorter side has been very good. He lost at that time. Barlow inside with Isaiah here. Looked like he called it on Isaiah Stewart. Here is... Absolutely.
You go back the last 5 years, folks, there's only one guy that is Antetokounmpo. Big Giannis and little Trey.
Pistons and Cavs go head-to-head tomorrow night. Wednesday, rather. Got 2 out of 3, tapped outside. Marcus Sasser has it. Here's a race to the rim. Behind him to Isaiah Stewart. He'll take it inside. Hook it!
Garrison Matthews giving up all kinds of size. Took it to the basket smartly.
Yep. Missed the free throw. Pistons still by 2, a minute 22 to play in the first. Trae Young from Matthews. Open jumper. It's long. Barlow boards it. Young against Ron Holland. Matthews with a screen. Trae with a crossover. He'll fire and fill it.
And anytime.
Hawks by 1. Simone Fontecchio puts it down, drives it, flips it up and in. He doesn't mind sticking his nose in there, as we've said time and time again.
You don't have Nkonkwo out there, and you don't have Capella out there, so the Pistons can tear that paint up.
Matthews fakes a shot, finds Nance Jr., who misses off the floor to Ron Holland. Fontecchio off to Malik Beasley, backs up against Krejci. Shot clock at 10. Isaiah Stewart comes high to set a screen. Malik's three won't go through. Rebound Matthews. 8, 7, 6 seconds to Trae Young. Gets a nice Nance screen. This is it for Nance, and he couldn't finish it off. What a two for Trae Young, who's the league leader in assists. That's our FanDuel Casino game summary. Isaiah Stewart thought about a three over Nance Jr. Hands to Malik Beasley, inside for Stu. Short hook, hit it. Nice
Screen and roll, you might be the one open.
Pistons 37, Atlanta 34. Second quarter here at Little Caesars Arena. Krejci to the lane, rises, fires, fills it up. Second round pick back in 20. Cade, back to Cade.
I do give credit to the Hawks, who are being outscored 28. They're only 3 back, so they're competitive.
They're hanging around. Here's Trae Young. Guns on the run, it goes. They down. Cade against Krejci. Topside Malik, he'll turn, gun for three, and it's through.
Catch and shoot. It's what he does, folks.
He's the league in catch and shoot threes. Krejci for three from back near the sideline. 42-41 Pistons. Cade turns the corner. Guns on the run.
Been there.
Thankfully, it's temporary. He's a great basketball player. Crowd senses that. They love him. Free throws make it 44-41 Pistons. Here is Trae gunning from the lane.
That 13 points he scored against the Pistons that night.
Statistic. Ron Holland gives to Isaiah Stewart. Stu flips it to Cade. Cade to the basket, off the glass, no. Thought he was hammered. No call. Trae Young to forecourt.
They got a man advantage right now.
Shovels to Krejci, wide open shot. Krejci in and out. Nance follows it up, fills it up.
He's playing right now.
Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. With the clock at 10, shovels to Cade. Krejci trying to stay in front of him. Cade to the basket, hooks in and out. Stu lost the rebound, picked up by Garrison Matthews. Trae Young to Matthews for a long gun. It is long and off the iron and out of bounds. Isaiah Stewart and Nassar Thompson on the court for J.B. Bickerstaff. Cade topside to Simone. Whips a pass, baseline to Assar. Double clutcher, no, but he's on the floor. Michigan, Ford Dealers.
Hey, take a good look, folks. That's Assar Thompson at the free throw line for the Pistons. All that contact he was involved in the
rather. Got that Hunter face, doesn't he? Looks like his dad, Javen, and his grandfather, James.
Yeah.
And the Hawks go with their shortened roster.
Much better. And this guy
got a block.
And that guy right there with the ball is the spearhead. He's doing for them what Cade is doing for the Pistons, and that's leading.
Matthews rises and fires. This one won't fall. Cade's got the long rebound. Off to Simone Fontecchio. Assar Thompson deep to Simone. Fouled. Second NBA championship. Drop the jersey and explore the full.
When this game started, I wondered if the Hawks were interested, George. Now I'm convinced they are, and it's a basketball game.
Sure is. More than their share, even with this shortened roster. Hunter from the corner. What a shooter.
Because he started the game off on fire and working very hard.
Simone Fontecchio misses a three, top of the key. Hunter with the long rebound. DeAndre Hunter. Works against Ron Holland, clock at 15. Gets to the lane, rises and fires. This one won't fall. Nance has the rebound. Outside for Hunter, topside for Wallace. Dyson Daniels drives it. Nance Jr. from the corner misses. Cade with the rebound. Assar Thompson. Shovels to Isaiah Stewart. Spins and hooks and misses. Nance with a rebound. Wallace. Krejci's open. Down it goes.
Including a couple of threes, that is.
4 out of 5 overall, too. Cade drives it. Inside it goes. Azar's first free throw. Dominique Wilkins.
Soon to be Dr. Thompson.
Good for her. Here is DeAndre Hunter going baseline. Swarmed. Piston double team. Cade. Daniels drives it. Guns off glass and it goes.
And like a team that's lost 8 in a row and shorthanded. You know, their last win was the 18th of January at Boston.
Wow. Tough loss in their last outing at Indy. Here's a swipe. That should be no surprise. Daniels drives and dunks. Gets a steal and stuff to put Atlanta up 58-49. From the sideline. Atlanta inside for DeAndre Hunter, but great D by Asar Thompson took it away.
Yeah, good call on Wallace.
Asar blocked by Okongwu.
Dan Roundfield.
Nails. Keaton Wallace to forecourt. Dyson Daniels, Keaton Wallace, Nneka Okongwu for Atlanta. Atlanta's 9-point lead sliced down to 6. Okongwu hands to Keaton Wallace. Rising and firing and missing is Hunter. Marcus Sasser with a rebound ahead of Tobias. Tobias 2-time turned coaches, employees, and fans, and this February and beyond, his colors with the same.
They built that 9-point lead without Trey, and the Pistons are cutting that 9-point lead without Cade.
2 free throws for Tobias make it 58-54. Dyson Daniels trying to get himself free, finds Ricochet. Pump fake on Tobias, now the shot. Tobias topside to Marcus Sasser. Tobias will get it back. Jalen Duren works inside against Okongwu. Shot won't fall. Rebound and Nneka Okongwu to Dyson Daniels. Shovels it inside to Ricochet. The shot's up and in. Marcus Sasser with a nice crossover and a pull-up gun. It didn't go.
Wow, heck of a move to get the space. Marcus normally knocks those down.
Keaton Wallace, screen from Okongwu. Daniels with a long gun, it goes. From him now, but you still take your chances with that shot at this stage of his career. Tim Hardaway Jr. misses a 3. Ricochet with a rebound. Gives to Daniels, gets it back. Backdoor cut by Daniels off the square for a score. 54.
I believe that drop right there on field goals for the Pistons.
Marcus Sasser. Nice crossover by Asar Thompson, missed the shot. Back against Asar, Ricochet to the basket. That's a
here as we lead up to Thursday's deadline.
the trade you just discussed.
We're still trying to process it. And some believe maybe that the Mavericks, nor the Lakers. Phoenix Suns apparently could be interested in being buyers as well.
9 straight points for Atlanta. The free throws fell. Pistons inside of Tobias. There's the first. 67-56. The Hawks lead it. Trae Young has it. Against Tim Hardaway Jr., who bodies him. Pokes it away. Trae gets it back. What a handle this young man has. Bounces it inside. Daniels with a reverse glass. Dyson Daniels with 11 in the second. Cade doubled on the baseline. In front to Jalen Duren. Deeper to Tobias. Got his shots and 13 points. Cade with 9 points and 8 assists. And the Hawks showing some heart despite a tough 8-game losing streak. Second free throw for Tobias popped out. With 69-57, Pistons trail by 12. Minute and 50 to play in the half. Here in downtown Detroit, Hawks with a basketball. Dyson Daniels goes to the baseline, gets to the basket, tried to power it down.
This is incredibly athletic, is the fact that he took.
Dyson got both. Just over a minute and a half to play in the half. Cade against Daniels. Great matchup there. Tobias comes to screen. Now DeAndre Hunter has Cade. Shot clock at 7. Screen from Hardaway Jr. Cade to the basket. Scores it. Happened.
Yeah, and patience, because it took a while to get that whole thing done.
Hawks down deep to Okongwu. Young inside, and Daniels can't score. Looked like he was fouled. Maybe that's a payback. Here's Cade from the corner, missed the 3. Rebound Okongwu to Trae Young. Trae's pass inside, picked off. Here comes Cade. Hardaway Jr., nice lob to
Turn at the basket for a dunk.
Malik Beasley put some body on finish at least.